Good morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Ariana Bradley.
And I'm Emily Meyer. Today is Monday, May 19th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Today is the rescheduled teacher versus student kickball tournament. Wsrh News reporter Elizabeth Minano has the story.
Today, SGA will be holding a kickball game, and I'm here with Mr. Crimmins to ask more. So, Mr. Crimmins, how many teams are playing?
So we looked at all the stuff that's been submitted. It looks like roughly we have like one full teacher team, maybe two, and then we have about 8 student teams.
How many or which teachers are playing?
So we have a handful, just perusing my list, myself, Mr. Palladino, Mr. Verdecchia, Miss Monson, Miss Wright, I think Miss Ahmad as well, but the list is ever changing, so there could be more.
What time and where would this event be placed?
This is going to take place today, 3:30 to 5 p.m. It's going to be in the courtyard, and any student can attend, any teacher can attend.
Thank you for your time. For WSRH News, I'm Elizabeth Minana.
Hawks, remember, you must turn in all textbooks from this year if you have not turned them in with your class. You'll be placed on the obligation list, so make sure you turn your textbooks in.
The class of 2025 is graduating Thursday. Since all teachers will be attending the graduation ceremony, there will be no school. Enjoy your day off.
Next week is the last week of school, and with that, the final exams are happening. The schedule is as followed. Monday, there is no school. Tuesday, period 1 exam followed by a modified 7-period day. On Wednesday, period 2 and 5 exams. On Thursday, period 3 and 7 exams. And on Friday, period 4 and period 6 exams. Good luck with all your exams, Hawks.
For the students who earned a book it ticket, they will be handed out tomorrow during first period. Make sure to use your book it tickets by May 27th. Once you use a book it ticket, make sure to sign the back with your name and turn them into Mrs. Weber. If you lose your book it tickets, new ones will not be issued.
The varsity co-ed cheer team is looking for 2 to 4 more male athletes to add in tumblers or gymnasts with layouts or fulls. No experience is necessary. The JV game day team is also looking for more athletes. Experience is not necessary. Activate must be completed and improved to be able to try out. The trials will be held at 1 p.m. on May 29th in the cafeteria. See Coach Ligavoli in room 4214 for more information.
Pause for a Cause will have their last meeting today after school.
For the last 3 Wednesdays of May, the marching band will be having May Days, starting at 5 p.m. and ending at 7:30 p.m., where new and current students can learn what the marching band is all about. No experience is required, so everyone is free to come on in and join the fun.
Do you need a book voucher for a dual enrollment class? You will need to send an email to Lorna McGillicuddy. The email must include a picture of your PBSC schedule for the semester you are requesting the book voucher for. After the email has been sent, wait for your reply with a pickup instructions. You will pick up your vouchers from Mrs. McGillicuddy at the school's counseling desk in Building 1. Coming up on WSRH News, Weather, and Birthdays.
Plus sports. Hey Emily, where do sheep go on vacation?
Where?
The Bahamas. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Gabe Hernandez with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. Today's forecast, we have a high 94 and a low of 75 with sunny skies. On our 3-day forecast, we have on Tuesday, sunny skies with a high 95 and a low of 73. Wednesday, we have sunny skies with a high 96 and a low of 74. And on Thursday, we have partly cloudy skies with a high 95 and a low of 74. I'm Gabriel Hernandez. That's it for WSRH Weather. Back to you.
We have a happy birthday going out to Alexander Arado, Anthony Morales, Christian Sanchez, Austin Christie, Jonathan Haggard. Happy birthday!
WSRH sports anchor Jacob Figueroa joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot of sports to recap today, so let's get into it. On Friday, our boys volleyball team competed against Southwest at Lakeland in the state semifinals. Unfortunately, the Hawks came up short. Wsrh sports reporter Sanjina Albert has more on how the game went.
Last Friday, the boys volleyball team went to state championships and unfortunately lost. I'm here with Coach Barnwell to talk more about it. So, Coach, who were our top performers?
Our top performers in that was Stephen Barnes, Evan Holowecki, and Fernando Fernandez, and Carson Kramer.
How proud of you are of the team?
I'm extremely proud. This is our second year in a row that we were able to make it to the state semifinals again, and back-to-back regional champions, and we also won the district championship this year.
What team did you lose to?
We lost to Miami Southwest, which was the third-ranked team in the United States.
What was the final record what was the final record of your season?
It was 23 wins and 7 losses.
How many seniors are you losing to the team this year?
We lost 5 this season.
How many students are returning?
We have 9 players returning, with most of them going to be juniors and sophomores next season.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Sanjina Albert.
Last Friday, our football team traveled to Park Vista to compete in the spring jamboree. We went against Boca and Jupiter. Wsrh sports reporter Taylor Shipp has more on how the games went.
I'm here with Coach Tiflo to talk about Friday's spring game. Who did you play and where?
So we played in a jamboree, which was there was 3 teams. It was us, Boca Raton, and Jupiter High School, and the jamboree was held at Park Vista.
Who were your top performers?
We had quite a few guys that did really well. I would have to say the one that really stands out would be Deuce Howard, Luther. He had a great game, or 2 halves, I guess you could say. A couple of interceptions. He had to step in and kick for us because our kicker was at the volleyball state championships out of town. So Deuce kind of stepped in and did some of those duties for us as well. He had a couple of interceptions. He saved the game against Boca with a interception in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So I would say he had a really good game overall, but there was other kids. Gio Quintas had a good game on defense. Josh Rapliea had a good game on the offensive line. Mason Critchlow didn't do a bad job with his first start, or I guess I should say his first start of the season. So, no, we had a lot of guys that really showed up and played their butts off.
How will you guys prepare for next year?
Well, it never kind of ends for us, right? We've spent the last 5 months getting ready for last Friday's game. We get the next couple of weeks off for final exams and things like that. The kids kind of finishing up grades. And then we start on June 2nd. While all you guys get to go home for the summer and go on vacations, we're here every Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., lifting, running. We have camps over the summer that we compete in as a team, Kaiser for 3 days. So there's a lot of things that we'll be getting into over the next couple of months, getting ready for August.
That's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Taylor Shipp.
Over this weekend, 2 of our Hawks, Holden Epilado and Caleb Rowe, and incoming Hawk Gabby Rowe, competed at the Special Olympics in the 3x3 basketball games at the World of Sports in Orlando. Our team took home a silver medal. Great job, Hawks. Take a look at today's sports calendar. There are no sports today. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Jacob Figueroa.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Emily Meyer.
And I'm Ariana Bradley. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and at YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.